Assalamu alaikum, Pakistan. Since 1997, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC, has been at the centre of the United Nations fight against uncivil society, drugs, organised crime, terrorism and human trafficking. UNODC provides strategic support at global, regional and country levels. It technically assists member states' needs for a variety of policy and operational services by implementing coherent and flexible program support. The Office is committed to achieving health, security and justice for all by promoting peace and sustainable well-being. UNODC has been acting as a secretariat to help member states' efforts to address the world drug problem since 2009. UNODC understands that drug use disorders are a multifactorial health issue as agreed by member states in the outcome document of the 2016 United Nations General Assembly Special Session, UNGAS, on the world drug problem. We consider that drug use disorders are the result of a complex interplay of factors that are very much out of the control of the individual, including factors related to genetics, mental health and the environment, to name a few. Drug use disorders should therefore be seen as a healthcare condition and not as a crime. We commend the goals and objectives of Pakistan's anti-narcotics policy from 2019 that aim to achieve the ultimate goal of safer communities. However, at the same time we understand the complexity of the drug problem Pakistan is facing. We well recognise that government's drug control efforts on both supply and demand reduction and its quest to improve regional and international cooperation, in particular the Ministry of Narcotic Control's efforts to sensitise and build capacities of personnel posted at Pakistan's borders and the establishment of effective interagency coordination mechanisms is quite remarkable. UNODC also understands the complexity associated with socio-economic challenges of drug abuse, such as its impact upon crime and domestic violence, particularly targeting the most vulnerable segments of Pakistani society, such as women, girls, infirm and older people. UNODC Country Office Pakistan stands committed to continue supporting the government of Pakistan even during these difficult times overwhelmed by the COVID-19 pandemic. We continue to support Pakistan's efforts to combat illicit trafficking through effective border management, criminal justice and reform, and drug demand reduction, treatment, and rehabilitation. We embed gender equality and human rights as the cross-cutting enablers for ensuring a peaceful society based on a humane criminal justice system. The theme for today's International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is Better Knowledge for Better Care. It emphasises the need to improve understanding of the world drug problem and how, in turn, better knowledge will foster greater international cooperation for countering its impact on health, governance and security. This year's theme also both capitalises on and reinforces the World Drug Report 2020 as a knowledge product, the base for everyday people, organisations, networks, civil society, businesses and media platforms to share trusted and accurate information about the world drug problem in order to spread science, solutions and solidarity.